Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to City Folk. Where we left off, we've gotten a few catches. We've gotten some bugs and some fish, including the piranha, which is huge. Not really, the giant snakehead is huge, but you know what I mean. And well, it's 4 p.m., so I am back at the grind. We have some fish and bugs to target here. We have the lanternfly, the violin beetle is still in store for us. I don't see it, unfortunately. We have... Okay, that's it. We know there's a centipede, that's right. And for fish, we have the eel, arowana, the dorado's still around, the gar's here, and we have the sharks. So, yeah. I thought my brain is so fried that I thought for a second that was a bird wing. No, it's not. It is so yellow. Hey, there's a darn dragonfly still going about. But yeah. I think it's gonna be pretty standard to look for specific targets. I'm just really glad that I got that piranha so quick, dude. That saves me so much time. So, yeah. Let me see what the shadows were. Okay, yeah. That's what I figured for the fish. It's just the obvious ones and mainly large and huge. I gotta pay attention to trees, though. That's something else I gotta work on. But I also need to pay attention to rocks. So I'm gonna get my shovel out real quick. And whack some rocks while I'm going about my day. Easier said than done. So yeah, knowing my brain, how it's wired, that's gonna be difficult. No centipede, though I shouldn't have hit it like that. I just made it a little awkward. Anyway, let's keep looking around the river and ocean. I don't have to worry about concerning fish. I mean, not concerning fish, concerning bugs that are like super fast that I gotta be ready for constantly. There we go. Okay, one. Okay, we got something. That is not what I had in mind. Hold on one second. I gotta check something. Sorry about that, I'm back. Yeah, this is just gonna be what I'm gonna do for a while until I get everything. Depending on how things go, I might need to come back, but we'll see. I don't know what kind of fish this is, but I'm gonna catch it anyway. Okay. Wow. He's catching me off guard about how big that one is. Let me see, anything by the lake here? That is not what I had. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry, there's some stuff I gotta pay attention to. Yeah, I'm sorry for the pausing. There's background noise that I want to make sure, like, you know, everything was good. because sometimes it does concern me. But yeah. Anyway, hopefully it won't be too distracting while we continue on the grind. Punchy, what's up? No, no, I like it. Yeah, I like it when you say proletariat liberty. It's so you. You know? Hang on. Let me go find a rock and whack it. No centipede. I gotta pay attention to trees too. Nope. How about you? Okay. I may need to enter an exit to check again. But right now, there are no signs of any centipedes. Actually, hold on, let me check my bugs again. Yeah, there's really not a whole lot of bugs. It's just the centipede and the violin beetle and lanternfly. That's about it. Nothing really major. Getting the violin beetle would be huge though. That would save me on time. So it seems like a big focus is just gonna be fishing. Especially those sharks. Those sharks are gonna be a bit of a big deal. I haven't seen any fin guys though. Maybe I should hit that rock again. Yeah, it's got nothing. Not seen the gar yet either. Gar. If it wasn't for being the month of sharks, I would have absolutely had a pirate outfit as soon as I could. But I can't really do that, so I'm just gonna settle with what we got from here. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna walk up this stream, and immediately go down it. Wait, what kind of fish is that? I can't really see it that well, but it looks a little big. Like, I don't know what it means by large fish, but I'm assuming it's whatever this size is. Or at least whatever the size the black bass was. Like, I don't know. I'd have to go compare. Oh, these guys are still in season, okay. I thought they were out of season by now. At the very least, the loach is out of season, thank God. I don't want to see another loach for like a year. Ugh, God. Maybe I should eat a loach to get my anger out. Swear to God, the loach was in season while I had to worry about the, you know, the piranha, I would have been really unhappy. Also, a commenter mentioned that Scoot's birthday is coming up, so that's pretty exciting. Ah, God. Okay, I gotta stop jumping. 2, 3, 4. Oh my God. Yeah, I gotta assume whatever is large means that size. Scoot, I was just talking about you. What's a casual outfit? What does that even mean? Oh wait, what about bathrobe? Hold on, what is... Huh. You know what? I kinda want to stick with it. I like it. Gives me a vacation, like a chill sort of vibe. But I mean, I got a match, so... I'll still keep the elephant shirt on. First fin! But is it gonna be a shark? Well, wherever it is, we need it, so... 1. Ooh! Hammerhead shark! Knew I had to keep hammering at it. Fantastic. Oh! Really? Okay, are we gonna get both sharks today? Like back to back? Ooh. Okay. So now we're just missing the regular shark, the great white. Wow, okay. Back to back, and they were both what I needed. That is super nice, dude. Violin beetle? Did you finally show up? Nope. I am still trying to pay attention to the trees. Just, it's not really a super big focus, because, you know, I still gotta worry about the ocean. For now, I'm gonna enter and exit so I can reset spawns, and hopefully this will help me reset spawns for the centipede as well. I hope. Okay, no centipede there. Nope. How does the centipede work anyway? I'm guessing, like, I can still get it even after getting the money rock. I don't see why that wouldn't be the case. So what I'll do is just enter and exit my house after I've hit all the rocks, and then I'll check again. For now... Why my game lag like that? Like, was it just me, or was there a bit of lag? Did that mean something? Probably not. I don't know. But it would be handy if that was some foreshadowing of a bug that I need. Are you serious? Wait, the Agrius butterfly is still in time? Okay. That was a weird catch, but cool. I can get more money. I still did not see a gar anywhere. I should go donate these though. Just to get out of the way. I'll be sure to do that after checking all the fish here. Let me, yup. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. What was that? Oh, that's the Turner Dragonfly. I was gonna say, I was like, what went past my screen? Okay, no centipede. What about, you? No centipede. How about you? No centipede. Okay. Let's go donate these because we got 2/3 of the fins that we needed. In fact, I should mark them down real quick. So we got, hold on, let me look back at my thing here. So our only catches so far have been the hammerhead and the ocean sunfish. So I will mark both of those down as gotten. I'm surprised we haven't seen the eel yet. I feel like we would have seen it by now, but I guess not. So we will go to Blathers. We got a couple more to donate. Let's start off with the ocean sunfish. Ocean sunfish, it turns out, is related to the blowfish. Shocking, no? Absolutely mind-boggling. The resemblance is quite strong in its little mouth and round body. Seems rather blowfishy to me. There's something almost therapeutic about watching its slow, dull movements and vacant expression. Now for the hammerhead, which I think is probably the most cool out of all the sharks. Even though, you know, the great white is classic, but hammerhead just has so much vision. Ah yes, the hammerhead shark, also I believe known simply as the hammerhead in certain circles. Hammer-shaped head is thought to give this shark a great sense of its environment, like radar. Compared to other sharks, this one wears a bit of a daft expression that some people find charming. He is a charming fellow, isn't he? Alrighty. That's one of the 2 main sharks. Yeah, I think doing this for about 30 minutes would be good for the grind. Now I gotta go hit the other rocks. I don't know the exact odds of the centipede because it's new to this game, so I don't know what makes it I don't know if it's like rare or literally anything. Like there is no real information I have other than the time that it spawns and where it can show up. So I'm assuming it's coated like the pill bug. And I think it will look more obvious than the pill bug when it pops out. You know what also, I think would also help it be spotted? Villagers. Because they look at rocks when there's a pill bug in there. Much like how they'll look at a rock when there is, I mean, not a rock, a tree if there is like a spider or bagworm. Which is also really helpful. But yeah. Alright, so after I go up and down the river and ocean, I'll enter and exit my house to reset the rocks. If that's how it works, I really don't know. I'm guessing at this point. Because how am I supposed to know? How am I supposed to know how it works when I've never caught one? Hold on. Yep. Come here. Come on, take a bite. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm really glad this game fixed it so that it's no longer like so many bites like it is in Wild World. Instead, it's like after 5. That just makes it more consistent for me to know when it's time to reel it in. That's why I count it, because they only do it up to 5. Oh, there's our eel. 1, 2. The timing window is so much better. I am elated as well. Like, that is just so... That is so nice. But the window is just really, really, really generous. What's the frog doing? Anyway. Let's go ahead and donate our little eely friend. But first, let me mark it off. Nope, I did not mean to open up Steam. I meant to go to my thing here, mark the eel down. Hunky dory. I got another donation. Hold on. Let me go check something. Alright. So I still have a chance to get the arowana tonight. All the fish, actually. In fact. So that's really good. Eels are often thought of as river dwellers, but they actually go out to sea to lay their eggs, eh what? If you can look past their slimy nature, you might notice they have round, expressive little eyes. Well, I would know. Because an eel actually ended up in my backyard at an old house once. Because of how much it was raining, I would assume. Like, it was raining so bad, it just ended up in a little pond. Like, well, not pond, like a little puddle-ish, sorta, that was also a little river, but also not. You know what I mean? It was like a little stream that connected to the river, and I guess he just sorta like, you know what? This looks cooler. Sure, it might go away, and I'm gonna start dying because it's not there anymore, but hey. So yeah, that was a thing. You ever just have an eel shop in your backyard in the middle of the rain and you're just like, what's this guy doing? Still have yet to find that. That frog is... That's a different frog too. Like... Oh! What's up, Tangy? Yeah. You need to straighten up, Tangy. I thought it was trying to guide me. I was kind of coping a little there, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if I'll have an easier or harder time looking for the lanternfly later tonight. I'm thinking that maybe at 5 o'clock would probably be the most ideal time, because the butterflies will be gone by then. But I'm not really sure. I do know that I need that lanternfly. But I also need a violin beetle. Still no centipede, but I'm still grinding for it. I've been rocking... Flee! Okay, well... someone wanted to flee. But who? Who wanted fleas again? Was it Simon? I legit forgot who wanted a flea. Nope. Was it Yuka? Because I remember being requested by someone who shouldn't want fleas. You know what I mean? I'm gonna go check on Yuka. If not, then I'll talk with Goldie. Oh, she wanted the poo. That was right. Well, I think the odds of us getting poo is getting slimmer by the minute. As well as finding that centipede, it seems. But I am really trying. You see that I am working hard. Alright, let's go take a look. Maybe it was Punchy. No, Punchy was sick. I have no friends. Okay. Not seeing any potential sharks. But that is a big fish. Maybe it was Scoot. I don't know. But I'm gonna talk to literally everybody. Someone comment who wanted to flee if I don't... Like, I don't know why I'm asking, but I'm gonna talk to everybody anyway. I'm just desperate, okay? It wasn't Victoria, was it? Nah, it couldn't have been Victoria. But why do I could have sworn someone was asking for a flea. That's gonna bother me, dude. That's not something I just think of on my own. Maybe because I can't really gift anyone fleas unless they consent. So... Oh, don't get rid of the flea. I'm just gonna hang on to it. I'm gonna talk to literally everybody that I can. It wasn't static, was it? Okay, Tangy's not home, Mitzi's not home. Static is home. Oh, this is gonna bother me. Static! Oh, he doesn't want it. Aw. It's nice that you're shipping them. Okay, I've literally spoken to almost everybody in their house except for Rocco. Bro, this is gonna bother me. No! This is gonna bother me until I eventually find the person. Like, who was it that wanted fleas? I see Tangy in the distance. The bug snatcher didn't want it, right? Okay, Rocco doesn't want a flea. Oh yeah, I got a silver can. It's pretty cool. Too bad I don't really use it that much. Okay, she doesn't need it. Okay, I'm like 99% convinced that nobody wants a flea. The only person that I don't think I've spoken to yet was Mitzi. So if Mitzi doesn't want it, then I am deleting that flea from my pockets. I'm just gonna stare at it really angrily, and it will flee. I'm not sorry for that joke. It was so easy. Come on. The punchline was there. Hello. Are you the guard that I seek? 2. 3. Okay, 5. 4. Oh my god. There it is. Look at this sucker. Gar har har har. Gar har 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 har. Oh man. Alright, both lakefish done. And did another one spawn in the lake? Or is that the catfish? It might be the catfish actually. Okay, that's a biggin, but that doesn't seem quite like a gar, does it? No, it's another gar. He's like, hey, where'd Freddy go? And then we got Bonnie. One, two, three, four. One, two, three, four. Just bite it. Don't give me the slowness like that. You stupid bass. Hole. That's just rude to be teasing me like that. Like, come on. Come on, you can do better than that. You can do way better than that. No centipede. Okay, I saw Mitzi. We'll have to approach her and Victoria. Could you imagine, like, if it's Victoria that wants to flee, that would actually be, no, don't fight, don't fight. Okay, good. They always love my designs. A business relationship. Okay, Mitzi. Well, I am getting rid of that. I'm getting rid of that flea. No one wanted it. I guess I was thinking of something else. I was thinking of the poo. Die. Let's go check my stump one more time. There it is. There it is. One of the two. I'm not messing this up. There we go. And the world's tiniest violin plays a sad song. Someone was thinking about SpongeBob. 100%. I mean, it may not have been, I don't think it's what originated it, but it definitely popularized it. Okay, sick. We are close to finishing up with the fish. But man, getting that violin beetle is a load off my back right there. I think there's only like one other bug that shows up on stumps, so as soon as I get that, we'll be done. I will never have to have a stump in my backyard ever again. Until I play New Leaf, where I have to have stumps, because they actually do more with them in New Leaf. If I remember, you can actually sit on them and stuff. I know you can in New Horizons, so I think New Leaf is when it's like, hey, how about we actually do more with stumps for once? Instead of letting it be a waste of space, you know? Okay, we are gonna go check around the beach one more time. And then we will wrap this video up and come back later tonight. Because I think we did really, really good. Hang on. There. Yeah, I don't think I'm getting that lanternfly until either later tonight or probably tomorrow. So I gotta figure out a better time frame for it. And I'm pretty sure this is the shadow size for the arowana. Oh my god. Okay, come on. Stop being so erratic. 1, 2. You are still not an arowana. I keep getting the rainbow trout. I'm not expecting to get the arowana on the first day, no. That is a more difficult encounter. But it would be nice to have. Goodbye, friend. Hey, are you a char? 2, 3, 4. Okay. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I'm targeting the right size for the arowana. Okay, we're gonna hit the rocks again. If you guys saw a lanternfly, be sure to comment it so you can laugh at me for not seeing it. Alright, Centipede, this is your last chance to show up before I stop trying to find you. Okay. Well, I might as well prepare myself for tomorrow, not tomorrow, tonight. Because God knows I am going to need this net active at all times. I might as well catch you. Who's happy? Who's getting all happy? Aw, they're matching! They're besties, guys. They're besties. That's so sweet. Yeah, it's time we donate our gar. I think that's the last... Well, no, we got the violin beetle too. I almost forgot the violin beetle. Thank God I checked my inventory. Well, I was gonna look at it anyway when I donate, but... Shush. Alright, Blathers. Actually, hold on. This angle's really bad. I really like seeing you hold them. Let me, no. It's still a little to the left. Come on. I like having the camera angle for... There you go. Alright. I'm just gonna peel the band-aid off real quick. Here's a violin beetle. I've heard this bug got its name because its body resembles a violin. I'm not so sure though. All slick and black and shiny. If you were to ask me, it looks rather more like an awful locust. Alright. Now for the gar. Fun at the Freddy's. Oh, I dare say you really fished a winner this time, my dear Owlet. Gar can grow to massive sizes up to 120 inches. Let's hope this new addition to our museum can grow to an equally enormous size. Nice. Nope. Alright. That is all for the time being. Next time on City Folk, we will come back at 7 p.m. Because, oh my god, there's actually quite a few that show up at 7 for some reason. Like, I'm looking at here, and yeah. So I'm hoping that I find them all around that time. Because, you know, that'd be nice. So I won't have to come back as late. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you for the next one. See you then.